forgiveness. I wanna give you my heart. When I look at you, baby, I get overjoyed.
Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in.
You can almost hear the noise coming from the nearby French Quarter, and they're being just as loud inside Caesars Superdome here in New Orleans. Today, there's an NFC fighting storm between the Carolina Panthers and the New Orleans Saints. Teed up, Joshua Carty to do the honors. And we're underway in Caesars Superdome. This is Allen to return. Making some progress here. And nearly to the 35-yard line before he goes out of bounds. With that play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Drive play straight ahead. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. And you need some shuffling around here in the playbook. I'm a more aggressive call on 2nd.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Running right side. And he has him right near midfield here. He's about a yard short. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Alone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Saints 1st down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
Here we go. Bronco 80. Go.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. Richardson fires quickly out wide. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offensive line fast.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Nineteen Tiger. Ready.
We give to Allen out of the shotgun. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
70 Timberwolves. Panther 60.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Short pass brought in. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
You know, as any quarterback is going to tell you, that's one of the most difficult things to do, knowing you're going to get blasted. That defender's coming right at you, but you got to throw an accurate ball. It does 2 things. Number 1, it strikes fear in the defense, and number 2, you gain respect of your teammates.
Get it? Panther 60. Ready.
Richardson now, 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Working quickly here.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Check smash. Seven Pirates. 19 tight.
First down throw here from Richardson. Brought in. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Let's go now. 60 Bison. 18 Cardinal.
Once more now, it's Richardson. This one's caught. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
That's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
So whatever it is, they got you thinking that you Superman. I got the kryptonite. The mic, that's character. It's not even good acting. What's gonna be the outcome? Let's add up all the factors. You back, you twisted, the girls are home. You broke, kid ain't yours, and everybody knows the old man.
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
60 Maverick. 60. Let's go. Ready.
They'll throw again, Richardson. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and incomplete.
Dicker connects there. And they get 3 on their first series. Hope to build on that in the drives ahead.
If they can keep moving that ball the way they did on the opening drive, he's going to be called upon, I would guess, Kate, for more than just field goals. Probably some extra points, too.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Return starts from the goal line. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
First down 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Power carried his way forward a bit, giving him about 6 there to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Back-to-back carries here. They crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
Looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
So that's 1 quarter gone in a battle of NFC South rivals. Just 3-0 is our score. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit. We're ready to go with the second quarter. It's Panthers football. They're looking at first down here. Back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. We'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Throwing now on first down. On the move, headed right. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So second down now after the incompletion.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
Everybody rockin' side to side to the beat. They snapping like banging, drinks bouncing to the groove.
After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10. Here's the long back on the handoff. And 2 yards all he can get. It's third down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Third and long for him here. Finds a man right side. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
Panthers, first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
To the air now on first and 10. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
To the sideline.
His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now it's second down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Throwing from the gun. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. This one misses the tight end. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. He's got a man left. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops.
First down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
He's going to throw it again. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's going to be second down.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it. That's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
On the 24 once again. It's second and 10. Trying the right side. And he couldn't quite break it. Still a 5-yard gain, though. Third down.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they had the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Saints adding an extra DB. This is third down. I'll throw it. He's got Jones for the completion. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a first and goal.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
4 downs to get this across. Here's first and goal. It's a design boot. And he scores. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers finish off their opening drive. On comes Joshua Carty to try the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Panthers want up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive.
Joshua Carty to kick off.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. This is Allen to return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's first and 10.
Come on, set! 18 Cardinal, 18 Coconut. Roll.
Give now to the running back. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
I think this is the part where they run away, Kate. As in run away from that monster. He's just too strong a presence to try to block them inside, and that time, it cost him some yards.
Rod lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes second and 11.
70 Rangers, 70 Lions, 19 Lions.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first time so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
19 tight, let's go. 19 Tiger, curve 19. Go.
To the air on 3rd and long. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. And the Panthers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Going down the middle, as you can see, you're giving them a real chance at making that pick. Might be a case of trying to force one where he shouldn't have. And you're sure hoping as a quarterback you learn your lesson on that one.
Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10. Blown back, it's the handoff. To the house, touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers parlay the interception into points.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
Kick is good.
That one splits the uprights. And the Panthers drive their lead to 11.
Joshua Carney to kick off.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. This is Allen to return. What a hit, and the ball's loose. And they steal it back on the return. And Carolina makes the house call. Touchdown! The Panthers stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. That one right down the middle. And the Panthers push their lead to 18.
Saints 3. Joshua Carney to kick off.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. This is Allen to return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool.
Got it. Ready?
Saints to the line now. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Start. Cowboy 80. Ready?
Sending him on the dive. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
That run may not have got you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down.
Ready? Ready?
Back to the well again. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
Hey. Sit.
Richardson on 1st and 10. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's done a decent gain before being brought down.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call a gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
So 2nd and 5 on deck as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Caesars Superdome in just a moment. Five still to go here. This is 2nd down.
Come on, come on. Set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Panthers 6. Hey, check that. Check that.
This one goes off left tackle. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
They give it to him again. He won't get past the line, Brock. They needed one, but they're going to lose one on that play. It's 4th down.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize?
Oh, and it's a fake punter with the football. And no success on the fake punch. That was way too tough to connect on the throw. That's a turnover on downs.
You know, in these situations, Kate, you got to be a great actor. That time, the punt unit defensively was not buying anything they were selling. That's a big stop on the fake punt.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45. Airing it out to start this drive. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. The gun, they'll give it to him inside. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down is short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Here we go, set. 19, 18. Go.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Past the 25. He's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. Now, after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here.
Ready up.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw to force something. It brings up 2nd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
The incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Ready? Cougar 19. He's crashing. He's checking crash.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. He's out of bounds. Looks like right around the 5-yard line. So they're going to be set up with 1st and goal.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a loser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
Hawk 70.
Going to the ground again on 1st. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. The Saints call their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Now from the 6 after that last play. Here's 2nd and goal. Another carry for him. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up 3rd and goal.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
Defense bringing in a 5th DB, 3rd and goal. Heads out on a bootleg. He rolls to his right. And he has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers boat racing them to the halftime locker room.
Just a tremendous effort. And really, this is a play where you can look at the facial expressions of the two sides and know exactly what happened. Offensively, you are smiling from ear to ear that your quarterback's a difference maker. Defensively, just demoralized that you couldn't find a way to stop that scramble.
That one splits the uprights. And the Panthers continue piling on to this lead.
Joshua Carty to kick off.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Bob. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. First and 10. Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out.
Let's go now.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Finds the in route complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Looking quickly here.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Second down, looking for options. Gets him on the in route. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Offense in a hurry up here.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
On first down, it's Richardson. Headed out right. And he's going to let this fly towards the end zone. And we all saw it. Flag came out just before that one fell incomplete. They may still get some big yards out of this one. So pass interference on the shot to the end zone. And now they're going to be set up on the goal line with a great chance to get the touchdown anyway. So now, following the penalty, it's 1st and goal.
Here we go. Set. Bronco 80. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 19 Lions.
Throwing here just before halftime. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Fielded at the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Right up the gut. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Back to throw. Short pass brought in. And he stopped cold at the spot. We'll keep paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
Well, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
They've got first down here from the 36.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Back to throw now. Escapes the pocket.
Dude, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But it nets the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. A give now from the gun. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. But I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Here's a throw. Throw left side, complete. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
Panthers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan. And they did an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Bronco 80. Check out.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Setting up the screen. And he's tackled for a short gain.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet. This is kind of good on good. An offense gets completion, not going backwards. And the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
Throw here, 3rd down. Sends this to the end zone. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. They just can't finish the play. It'll be a field goal try now for Joshua Carty. From the left hash, this will be from 50. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that gives them a 28-point advantage.
The wind was at a sails, Kate, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. And from that distance, to hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. This return starts at the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Going empty as they come to the line. It's 1st and 10.
70, quick. 70 Lions. Warriors, 70.
Go get him, Dash, go now.
Ready,
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And this is going to be a pick 6. He's in for the Carolina touchdown. That pick 6 ought to spell the end to any potential comeback we might have seen out of him, Brock. This deficit might be just too much to come back from.
Yeah, if there was any hope left, they sure could have used some points. They're not going to have to get points now in a hurry. That's for an offense who just threw the interception. interception, getting right back out there. You better flush it fast.
Joshua Carney to kick off.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Doesn't like what he sees, so he got a touchback. They're going to begin this drive at the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up.
Let's go now. Ready?
There's a dive up the middle. And somehow he manages to get back to the line of scrimmage before going down. That's a nice quick correction for this front row. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Ready? 19, charge, go.
They'll run now on 2nd down. He danced away from one tackle, but unable to dance away from the rest of the defense. No gain on that play.
Not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Ready?
Richardson on 3rd. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
It has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point in this game. And failing to convert on that 3rd down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this.
Let's go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Going for it on 4th. Richardson escaped, and they got home. Sacked him on 4th down. We got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes over in plus territory.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
They go play action on 1st down. He has it at the 5! And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
They'll try and punch it in. So much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal.
Come on, set. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Ready?
Here's another 4th. And he gets nothing here. The defense stands strong. Back-to-back runs, stopped short, and now it leaves him with a big 3rd and goal.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side, they've got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
Quick throw left side, complete. He has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Kicking team on to try the PAT. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out.
Come on, come on. Set. Cougar 19. Hut, hut.
Going back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike.
And the Saints, first down. First and 10 at the
Thankfully, only
48-yard
one
line.
quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's going to be the Saints with the football, but any efforts might be futile facing that deficit.
Ready, ready.
Football's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Tag. Cowboy 80.
Out of the shotgun. They'll give it to him inside. And he takes it across midfield and into Panthers territory. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
Brings up second and
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Now a give running right. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
good for the Saints. First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Ready, ready.
To the air on this first down, Richardson. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
It's like a soft fight. Dog, it's just all blood thicker than water. We done been to the mud, and the quicker the slaughter, the bigger the order, the more what up.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Go.
Play action, it's Richardson. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up 3rd down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Tag. Hawk 70.
3rd and long for him here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he works this to the 38 before going there. Offense up to the line fast.
A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Hiking.
Hey, watch it, watch us. Hey, that's my man. I got him.
Desperation time here. This one will be intercepted. And the Panthers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
First down now, ball at the 33.
Here we go. Set. Bronco 80. Set, go.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. Shoots away from one. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. Goes to the hurry up here.
First down. A gain of 13 yards. First down, Panthers.
1st and 10, looking to throw. There's a screen now for Walker. And he gets across midfield and into Saints territory.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core. Football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
Entire playbook is open here, Brock. It is 2nd and inches. Receiver in motion. He's headed right. 2nd and manageable. He's throwing. Gets everything he has under this one. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Big coverage got away with one right there, Kate. There was actually space, and if that throw came out 1 second earlier, that could have been 6.
Let's see how that last incompletion affects this 3rd down call.
Let's go. 19. Warriors 17. Go.
Back now, pressure coming. Throwing the out route complete. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the 1st down.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
No. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
He's going to throw it again. Cut for big yards on the right side. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
1st down, Carolina.
Throwing it again here. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers are running them out of the building.
That quarterback knew he was going to wear one to get that throw away, and he'll be happy to make that trade-off every single time when it leads to a touchdown.
That one right down the middle. The Panthers grow their lead yet again. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Returning it from the 4. They'll have a long field ahead of him, partners. He's wrapped up shy of the 15.
At their own 13-yard line.
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Sack. Cowboy.
Plowing up the middle. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Goes to the hurry-up offense here. First down, and they go right back to it. And he's going to work it ahead for about 3. 2nd down coming up.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
The give here on 2nd. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. Give him 24 on that play. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Here we go. 60 Eagle. 60 Eagle. Ready.
On 1st down, they'll run. Man, those running lanes are closing up fast, aren't they? He's out to just a yard.
One thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Back, clear.
Back to the well again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out.
Now 3rd and 5.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in New Orleans. Saints just want to get out of here with how this one is gone. About set. This is 3rd and 5.
Go! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cup. Check. Go!
Try and pick this up on the ground. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Saints first down.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. Ask that running back to come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down. And he made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly. He sure made that one look routine.
He's hit in center and bounds. So this ends as a gain of close to 7, the 2nd down.
That did not show up on any explosive stat sheet. And let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Y'all gotta pump my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. We mighty more Power Ranger.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
60,
They give it to him again. This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line. A great call in a short yardage situation right there, Brock, and that was exactly the type of front that defense needed to have.
Yeah, I agree with you. I love the X's and O's of it, and then even more, the guys going out there and executing it, pulling the trigger to create that loss.
Needing 4 here on 3rd down. This is going to be the 9th play of this drive.
Let's go now. Panthers.
Pass play now. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Bronco 80.
Sending him on the dive. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, it did the job on 1st down.
And this is all for cosmetics as he's in for the late touchdown. The Saints making the scoreboard look a touch better. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
To kick off.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Brings in the kick at the 9. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. That one's cut along the left sideline. He's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off of that game. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield. They're going to pass it here. Throwing for the back of the end zone. And they're not stopping the destruction, partner. That is caught. Touchdown. The Panthers throw some more onto this blowout. So it's the Panthers who take this one on the road. And I know it's different for every sport, Brock. So is this the point where we'd say this winning streak is official? Might have something to it. 3 wins in a row now after this latest triumph.
Well, you get to this point, and what happens is you get to that building the next day, and everybody feels good. The secretary feels good. Chef feels good. Kitchen feels good. Everybody's feeling good of stacking these kind of wins in a row.
So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Panthers are winners as we say so long from New Orleans.
Living on the edge and finding out it's kinda dumb. Realize I am somebody that I don't know at all. Oh God.
Right, partner. Keep on rolling, baby. You know what time it is.